I'm sorry. Quit judging me. How dare you? I don't want you to sit by me anymore.
If you were actually looking, but she literally just like, because she's not looking at any of the stories.
I just like to get it out.
It's like a mobile game. It's like she's playing a mobile game.
It's almost like you have an unread email and you're just like, get out of here. And sometimes you're like, oh, my favorite store is having a sale. Cool. I'll like look at it for a second. And then, but mostly you're like,
so you do it for advertising?
You're like, blah, 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 blah.
So you flip
But then there's some blah, blah, blah.
So let me get this right. You flip through your friend's stories to get to the ads?
No, I was just giving an example. I was doing a completely unrelated example that made a lot of sense in my head, and you just want to be mean, and you just want to nitpick, and you just want to hate, and stir up hate in the world.
Isn't this funner than looking at your story?
You know, I was thinking about this watching Catfish the other night with Hannah.
Yes, please, share your feelings.
It just seems like, and this isn't a dig on anybody in it, but it's just about phones, because I feel it too. I'm like, if I see a little red dot on my phone that is like, oh, I gotta kill that thing. I gotta kill it. It's like, oh, I have a message I haven't read. Oh, I have a Facebook post I have this, I have that. And it's like that part of your brain that's like, I need to accomplish this thing or I need to answer this question. It's all about our phones now. But when I was a kid, it was like, I wonder what Danny's doing. I'm gonna walk over to his house.
Yeah.
Or I might call his house. Nobody's answered. Now I gotta walk over there because they're not home. They're doing something fun, right? So like you were much more likely to be outgoing and extroverted because of that desire in your brain. But now it's like the phone is feeding that desire in our brain, and we have much less ambition to go out and meet people and talk.
I mean, nowadays you walk outside, someone like walks up to you and says something, you're instantly like, no, I don't have anything, or you know what I mean? Like it's just, if a stranger walks up to you and starts talking to you, most likely it's not going to be a positive interaction.
Alright, skipping ahead. Lost! Yay! Lost! We have some new questions for 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. What happened to Jack's wife?
8, 15, 16, 23, 42.
Yeah.
Why Walt? Why did they take Walt?
We know what happened to Jack's wife. Oh, no, we don't.
Why Walt? Oh, right, yeah.
Why Walt? What's in the hatch?
Why Walt? Because he's a boy.
We know what's in the hatch now, kind of.
Well, what is it?
Well, a guy was in the hatch.
Yeah, but what is the hatch?
What's his name again?
Desmond.
Desmond and all of his belongings.
Desmond.
And his healthy lifestyle.
How do they have a boat?
Yeah.
The people who took Walt? How do they have a boat? What's up with the numbers? Why are the numbers on the side of the hatch? What's going on?
Yeah, why are the numbers on the hatch?
Well, there's technology on the island. We know. I mean, there's a boat, there's a motorized boat, and there's a whole underground system that's lit and has a sound system built in.
Do we have another one of these beers up here?
Yeah, I brought some more.
Truth. I need one more. Thank you.
So there's definitely like technology and stuff on the island.
Yeah, but like how? How did all these people get there? How did the others get there? Because I bet they didn't crash. I wonder where the others have crashed.
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to tell everyone on the internet that Jeremy is in love with Jack. Like,
what?
Literally cannot figure, like, hates John so much. Like, John is not Jeremy's truth. It is...
Jeremy, is that how you feel?
No, I was...
Speak for yourself.
Jeremy hates John.
Well, I haven't talked that much about Jack, so I didn't realize I was in love with him so much, but
You're the same as... I feel like I'm talking to Jack.
You have
Jeremy
said
talks
that...
about how much he hates John.
You have said that more than I have. You said how much I like Jack, you think. But anyways...
Well, just listen to me talk about John for a second.
If I was on the island, I wouldn't like John. Like, if I was in that group, I'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like, he needs to be, like, put in a straitjacket because he's gonna hurt somebody. He already caused one person to get killed. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I would be very logical and be like, he's building trebuchets, whatever you call them, in the... How do you say
Trebuchet.
Trebuchet? Like, plural?
Trebuchets.
Trebuchet. Yeah. He's building a trebuchet in the middle of the woods to try and open... Like, he's gonna get somebody killed. Unless, you know, he's right about all this hookah-looka stuff. Hookah-wooka stuff.
I don't know.
Jeremy is not a fan.
But I wouldn't believe that, normally.
He
So.
literally said, when we finished the other episode, we were, like, walking around the park, and he was like, I just don't know why Brian likes John so much. Like, it was just really troubling him that someone that he really disliked, someone he respects, liked him. Like, what?
It's all about the journey.
He's gone through a journey.
Well, no,
with
I meant like because you said like at this point you liked him, and I didn't get that. Like I don't know what happens with him after this. But...
Well, like for me means being invested in a character. Like it doesn't mean that they have to be a good. Like, I really liked Hans Gruber in Die Hard. But if I knew if I met a Hans Gruber, I'd kill him right away. Like,
I see what you're saying.
But I am invested in Locke's discoveries and his quest. I totally
as a viewer.
I think Jeremy wouldn't have cared if Jack blew off John's head.
I'm sure he probably wouldn't.
Why did Kate go down with John? Like why? Like, Hannah was saying she thinks that Kate just wants to die at this point. Like why would Kate do that? Like, she knows John is a little, and then she allows him to lower her, and then she even says, "Oh, I dropped the torch," and he's just like, "Well, just keep going. I don't care about you."
And she was like, "Okay."
Right, but like, what did she expect? Like, of course.
Well, I think, but you gotta understand, Kate is always looking for a leg up. She's always looking for an advantage, and there could be shit in there that she needs or would help her.
And it's worth the risk to her because she feels like she has nothing to lose.
She's always been a risk taker. You know, she's never known being safe and not going on the adventure when the adventure starts. I mean, that's true.
Can we just talk about where Michael, Sawyer, and Jin are?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they're both blood.
Maybe we'll find out in this episode, which is titled Adrift.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Except the Titanic. Except there's one in that raft from the
How it should have been.
Said Susan wants you to relinquish your rights as Walt's father. This is David and Goliath, so I gotta ask you sure you want to do this?
They're not taking my son away.
Walt!
Mike! You should save your energy.
Right now, all I got is that maybe my son can hear me. Does that make any sense to you?
Save our energy. You made me fire that flare.
I don't blame him.
Because you made me fire the flare.
Walt is on a boat, probably wrapped in a blanket with a cup of cocoa while we're all
Cocoa.
Oh no. Are there sharks?
Oh gosh, I don't like this. Not one bit.
It's only a shark. It's only a shark. That's what make you feel better?
You want me off this raft? You got it.
What the heck? What the heck? This is not. No.
Nope.
No. There's salt water in your room. Michael, what is wrong with you, Home Slice?
I was trying to save your damn kid.
Shall we, Mr. Johnson?
Sure.
When was the last time you actually saw your son?
Susan, tell me I didn't ask you for anything.
Why does this woman
Do you know
suck?
what Walt's first words were, Mr. Johnson?
I'm sorry, what?
His first words. Do you know what they were?
I hate her.
For someone who wants to retain his paternal rights so badly, don't seem to know much about your son, Mr. Dawson.
This woman sucks.
I'm his father.
I'm sorry, could you say that louder, please, just for the record?
Her eyes look dead.
Yeah,
I'm his father.
monster.
You're gonna take a bullet out with your bare hands.
I'm not a fan of this right now.
How do you think he feels? Sorry, you have to watch him.
I don't like
You got it.
You got a band-aid.
once and let's say together somewhere.
Snowman sitting there.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're not him. We didn't come here to hurt you. Yeah? Then why did you come?
You're in a plane crash.
Where are you now? And when was that? 44 days ago. 44 days? It's pointless to tie me up. I'm not dangerous. But her, she's a fugitive.
Kate's face!
It's not Virgin Mary. She's holy.
She's my hero.
Didn't realize you were so religious.
I'm not. It's just, you know, might come in handy. Be a nice thing to have around.
Oh, would it now?
French chick said the others were coming for a kid.
Wait, they were sailing away.
They found us because they were looking for us. For what?
Don't you ever say his name again, ever.
Now, what you gotta do?
Oh, gosh. This is too angsty.
Shitty Michael.
Yeah, Michael, what the hell?
Look, I know.
Shut up.
I don't want to go to court, Michael. So please just let him go.
Thank you.
I don't understand what she's so excited about.
It's food.
Food.
That doesn't look like...
They're stranded on an island. They've
She
been
hasn't
catching.
eaten olives in 44 days.
They've been catching their own food for 40 years. Over a
Some
month.
mixed nuts?
Okay, I'm sorry, I was stepped ahead of snack.
I know, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nutritious.
Now she's having an orgasm.
Seriously, she's so happy.
Fucking chocolate. Give me the chocolate.
Just chocolate.
I would have gone for the pickles, personally.
Oh yeah, the pickles. That sounds so good.
How many of your group have gotten sick? No one had. No one. No one is sick. Right, now listen carefully. Type in exactly what I tell you. Understand exactly, nothing else. 4, 8, 15,
Oh my god.
16, 23, 42. Press execute. Who was that? That would be Jack.
This song cracks me up, but I love this song.
Drop it!
Where's Kate?
She's fine. Just put down.
I'm not putting down anything.
Oh wow.
Do you want him to die?
I'm going for the pontoon.
Oh no, this is not good! Oh no!
Smile, you son of a...
Oh my god, this pay me $1 million for my hand in that water after a shark just swam by. Like, what in the world?
Hey, this is for you, man. You like bears?
Yes. Sure, he's just really shy.
Yeah, your daddy, he loves you very, very much. And I always will. Always. Okay?
Goodbye, Michael.
I don't like her.
You all right, Mike?
It's my fault.
noticed that.
Where's Jen though? His son's gonna be very sad.
Oh, yeah.
Jen! 이쪽으로 오지 마! 이쪽으로 오지 마! 돌아가야 돼! 돌아가야 돼! 내가 신경 쓰지 마! 말씀 들어! 이렇게 있으면 안 돼! 지금 오는 거야! 지금 오는 거야! 아저씨!
Others. He's saying others. Oh my gosh. Up next. Let's just let it go.
You don't want to talk about your feelings?
You have 30
Yes,
seconds
you have
to do it. 30
I have no
seconds.
feeling.
25 second recap.
We're right back where we were at the beginning of the episode as far as the hatch is concerned.
I like the others. I think they're misunderstood now. I think we're gonna understand their motives.
Yeah?
You think
Yeah.
that's
Those didn't look like this. Those didn't look like the same others that were in the boat. They
Well,
look
there are
like
more
that
of them.
creepy guy that was like, "We want the kid. We want your kid."
Well, what if it's a bigger group of people?
Obviously, it is. I'm just saying none of them looked like the same ones that were in the boat.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Mmm.
That's what I'm
Oh yeah, I didn't think that either.
Yeah. It was a different group of others. How many are there?
Well, this is
It's
not
a
interesting.
Dropbox folder, so it doesn't.
Okay, Internet. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay,
Bye!
bye, sorry. We
Bye,
love
sorry.
you. Bye.
Aw. Oh wait, are we watching the next one?
Maybe.